Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So here one more good news to the PhD aspirants guys. That means the candidates who wants to get the PhD in IIT with stipend, even though if you are not qualified the UGC NET or the national level entrance examinations guys. Why? Because here the candidates who are applying for the PG, okay, if you are PG with UGC NET assistant professor only qualified without JRF, then you are going to get 31,000 rupees per month for first 2 years and 35,000 rupees per month for the next 3 years. And if you are the only PG or the equivalent qualification without having UGC NET qualification, then also no problem. If you once qualified for the full-time PhD here in the IIT, then you are going to get the equal amount as of the UGC NET assistant professor only qualified candidates. Okay, so please share this video to your friends or colleagues who are looking for the PhD admissions in IIT with stipend, even though the UGC NET qualification is not there. It will be very much helpful to them guys. So please share, and to get the more notifications like this, then please subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. So before going into the main content of this video, here one announcement is that the candidates who are preparing for the UGC NET December 2020 cycle exam, so from April 7th onwards, the revision through the previous year questions for the paper 1 as well as the electronic science. Okay, so utilize this opportunity guys, and the details regarding this one I kept at the end of this video, and the links I kept in the description box of this video. Well, coming to the present content of the video, so it is Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. So here the July 2020 research admissions are happening. That means the PhD admissions guys. And coming to the important dates. So registration of online application already started from 1st March 2021. And the last date of receipt of online application form is 30th April 2021 evening 5:30. That means this month end. And coming to the written test and interview, intimation on written test and interview or else only interview. That means it depends upon the UGC NET qualification or not qualified. Okay, so I think if you are not qualified the UGC NET and if you are applying only with the PG, then definitely you will be having the written test and then interview will be there. And as per my opinion, the candidates who qualified the national eligibility test, then they will be directly called for the interview. Okay, that's what I'm thinking guys. So indicating the date, time and venue will be communicated by the respective departments through the email to the shortlisted candidates. Okay, and no need of send the hard copies guys. You have to apply through online only. And coming to the admission brochure, so click on that one. Then the research admission brochure you will get from the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. And the important dates already we saw. And we will see the here it is 42 pages of a PDF guys. So I will show you only the important content from this one, and then I will put the this link will be kept in the description box of this video, so you may check the link and the PDF for more details. Coming to the application fee, it is very less guys. For general EWS OBC non-creamy layer male candidates 100 rupees, and for female candidates 50 rupees, SC ST and PWD candidates also 50 rupees. And application fee is not refundable. Okay, so it is regarding the application fee guys, and the important dates already I told you at the starting of this video, and few research programs. Okay, and coming to the financial assistance. Okay, so PhD and MS, both the two admissions are happening. So coming to the finance admissions, assistance, scholars admitted to PhD and MS programs under regular scheme are eligible for the following half-time research assistantship, for which they should work for 8 hours per week in the departments to earn this assistantship, and the renewal of assistantship will be done every semester, will be contingent on enrollment and the satisfactory progress of your research work and good performance during the preceding semester. Okay, and coming to the amount that you may check here, the candidates who are having the MSc or ME or MCom or equivalent qualification with valid GATE or NET, then 31,000 rupees per month for first 2 years you will get, and 35,000 rupees per month for the next 3 years. That means here the net means just assistant professor only. If you are qualified for the JRF, then you will get the fellowship amount directly from the University Grants Commission guys. And if you qualified only for the assistant professor, then the IIT Madras will give you this amount. Okay, and next, If you are the ME or MTech, then no need of the GATE or NET qualification also. With only this post graduation, okay, ME or MTech, if you once qualified for the full-time PhD in the IIT Madras, then you are going to get this amount. Okay, so this amount is nearly equal to JRF amount, guys. So that's why I'm telling that it is a very good opportunity to the candidates who are looking for the PhD admission in IITs with stipend without having the national eligibility test qualifications. Okay, and other scholarships like UGC JRF and CSIR JRF and DBT JRF, all these things may also be available for those who had qualified for these schemes. And if you are admitted under any one of the scholarship, then the amount of fellowship you will get as per the norms of funding agency. Funding agency means if you qualified the UGC JRF, UGC is a funding agency. If you qualified for the CSIR JRF, then CSIR will be the funding agency. Okay, and admission without assistantship. So a few candidates may also be considered for admission to PhD or MS program without assistantship under regular category. The eligible qualifications are same as the regular HTRA candidates, except qualifying in the national eligibility test. And such candidates have to enclose a letter along with the application form stating that they may be considered for admission even without assistantship. That means you have to mention that you are applying under the non-HTRA, half-time research assistantship. You don't want the research fellowship, but you are interested to work as a full-time research fellow in the college. Fine. So candidates selected from HTRA list can move to non and revert back to HTRA later. That's your wish. Okay, from research fellowship, from assistantship to the non-assistantship, and from non-assistantship to the assistantship. So you can move on later. So don't worry, guys. So candidates selected from non-HTRA list can move to HTRA only after acquiring appropriate additional qualifications. Fine. And the selection procedure is given. Eligible candidates processing the minimum educational qualifications and eligible degree and satisfying additional and stiffer criteria set by the departments. And for candidates who have obtained UG or PG qualifying degree 10 years earlier as on the last date prescribed for receipt of the completed application, a departmental test will be conducted. That means if your UG or PG is finished 10 years before, then the departmental test will be there, guys, to test your knowledge. Okay, the reservation of seats and the fees and deposits. So all these things are given here. So you may check down. So what are the things you have to bring down at the time of admission? So the complete details are kept here. So as if right now, I am just giving this information only, guys. So later here, the separate departmental wise the qualifications are given here and what are the needed qualifications, so you may check down. So to get the more and accurate details, please once visit the links whatever I am putting in the description box of this video, that will be directed to this website, and go to the admission brochure and important dates and all these things, guys. And if you want to apply online, then click on the login. Okay, and you have to fill up few details, then you will get the login credentials. Based upon that one you have to apply. The last date for application is 30th April 2021, and please share this information to your friends or colleagues who are looking for such type of opportunities, okay, to get the admission in the PhD admission in the IIT, okay, without having any national eligibility test qualifications. For the ME or MTech, the stipend will be available. And for more notifications, please subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. And the candidates who are preparing for the UGC NET exam, here one announcement follows, so listen, guys. Hi friends, my name is Ashwini Kumar, Unacademy educator. So all of you know that Unacademy is India's largest learning platform, and it is providing the very good content to the learners who are preparing for the competitive examinations. And from this video I want to bring you one notice that I'm going to start the 2 new courses for the UGC NET candidates who are preparing for the UGC NET exam in 2021. So the course number 1 is complete course for the NTA UGC NET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude. So that it is going to start from November 9th onwards. And coming to the paper 2 is the electronic science. So the complete course for the electronic science is going to start from November 10th onwards. So the interested candidates may take the subscription plan of the Unacademy, that I will show you the different types of subscription plans. But before going to those subscription plans for the paper 1 and as well as to the paper 2, one thing that I want to share you is that if you want to check how the lectures will be And why? Because each and everybody is having some dilemma that before taking the subscription plans, that whatever the content I am going to teach you, so how the content I'm going to give you, so whether you can able to understand or not. So for that purpose, I will provide my Unacademy profile link in the description box of this video, guys. So if you click on that one, then you will be directed to this web page. So here, if you scroll down, you can check the special classes. So special classes means these are the completely free classes. So every month I'm going to take the free classes to the candidates. So if you click on this see all, then all my special classes that you can check down here, right? So if you click on these classes, then whatever the video classes I took at that date and time, so those videos will play. So with the help of these videos, you can decide that how I am going to deliver the content of the concepts and each and everything. So based upon that one, you may take the subscription plans, guys. Okay. And if you want to check that how I am going to teach the UGC NET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude, so it is my official YouTube channel link for the paper 1 that you can check down. I will provide this link also in the description box of this video. So here I did the complete unit 1, that is the teaching aptitude here by taking the total 6 parts. So it will be acts like the reference to you that how I am going to teach you, whether you can able to understand or not. So by looking all this content, that means the electronic science from the Unacademy app and from the YouTube channel, you can guess that how I am going to teach the paper 1. So by looking all these things, you can decide